The Philippine Navy is once again taking bold steps in its modernization journey. This time, the focus is on Japan, where the Navy has inspected the JS Jintsū DE-230, one of the Abukuma-class destroyer escorts, in Nagasaki Prefecture. Reports reveal that the Philippines is eyeing the acquisition of 6 of these powerful vessels. Could this be the next major leap in strengthening our maritime defense? Let's dive in. The inspection of JS Jintsū marks a significant milestone in Manila's naval modernization efforts. Conducted in Nagasaki Prefecture, the evaluation is part of a broader plan to potentially transfer 6 Abukuma-class destroyer escorts from Japan to the Philippine Navy. These ships are no ordinary vessels. At 109 meters in length and displacing around 2,000 tons, the Abukuma-class is tailor-made for coastal and regional defense. They are armed with anti-ship missiles, torpedoes, and naval guns, capabilities that would substantially boost the Philippine Navy's presence in contested waters. So why is the Philippine Navy particularly interested in the Abukuma-class? First, size and versatility. At 109 meters long, these ships are large enough to endure long patrols, but not too big for the shallow and narrow waterways of the Philippine archipelago. Second, combat capability. Each vessel is armed with surface-to-surface missiles for anti-ship warfare, lightweight torpedoes for anti-submarine missions, and naval guns for surface threats. This makes them highly versatile, capable of adapting to different missions, from protecting sea lanes to deterring hostile incursions. Finally, regional suitability. Philippine Navy officers who took part in the inspection confirmed that the Abukuma-class design is suitable for operations in the country's waters. This endorsement reflects their balance of endurance, firepower, and maneuverability, ideal for a nation with vast maritime borders. But this possible transfer is more than just about ships. It's also about diplomacy. Japan's 3 principles on transfer of defense equipment and technology normally restrict the export of lethal weapons. However, these rules allow exceptions. In cases of joint development, production, or defense cooperation with partner nations. Sources say Tokyo is now working with Manila to find a legal framework that makes this transfer possible. Japan's defense ministry is actively studying whether providing 6 Abukuma-class ships to the Philippines is consistent with these principles. For Japan, this isn't just about defense exports. It's about strengthening regional partnerships. With tensions in the West Philippine Sea continuing to rise, deeper defense ties with the Philippines serve as a clear message. Japan and the Philippines stand united in safeguarding regional stability. If realized, the transfer of 6 Abukuma-class destroyer escorts would be a game-changer for the Philippine Navy. Currently, the Navy operates only a handful of major surface combatants. The addition of 6 versatile Abukuma-class vessels would significantly expand patrol and deterrence capabilities, allowing the fleet to cover more of the country's exclusive economic zone. These ships could also serve as valuable platforms for joint exercises with allies such as the United States, Australia, and of course, Japan. Their modern sensors and weapons would give Filipino sailors much-needed experience in operating multi-role combatants. Most importantly, the acquisition would signal Manila's determination to pursue a credible defense posture, ensuring that the nation can protect its sovereignty and maritime rights in the face of growing challenges. Initial reports already paint a positive outlook. The Philippine Navy's inspection team has reportedly given favorable feedback, noting that the Abukuma-class ships are indeed well-suited for the country's maritime environment. For now, the decision rests on how Japan finalizes its policy on arms transfer and how both governments align the deal with their broader security cooperation. Should this move push through, we may soon witness the Philippine Navy entering a new era of capability, with Japanese-built destroyer escorts bolstering its fleet in the coming years. The inspection of JS Jintsū in Nagasaki is more than a simple naval visit. It could be the beginning of a transformative chapter in Philippine-Japan defense relations. 6 Abukuma-class destroyer escorts could soon sail under the Philippine flag, strengthening our maritime defense and reinforcing alliances in an increasingly uncertain region. The outlook? Promising. The implications? Strategic. The future? A stronger and more capable Philippine Navy. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Philippine defense modernization. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.